Hi, everybody. Hope you're all safe and healthy in this pandemic time. I'm back again with another story. I'm sure you will like this story. A great caravan arrives. This caravan, after traveling a long distance, they all reach a place to have some rest and also have some water to quench their thirst. There is no habitation in this place. There is no water as well. There is one well, but a big well with a lot of water. They want to try if the water is potable water, whether they can quench their thirst. And unfortunately, there is no bucket, there is no rope in that well. They manage somehow to arrange a kettle and a rope with what they have in their travel, and they manage to get their kettle inside the well and pick up some water to find out if that water is potable water, whether they can drink that water, whether it's fresh water. So they put the kettle inside the well to pick up some water. They are picking up, the kettle touches the water, and when they are picking up the water from the well, the kettle breaks. The kettle breaks and the kettle vanishes. The rope is empty. They are disheartened. They are managing to find another kettle. With this another kettle, they are trying to pick up some water from the well. This kettle also, after reaching a point, it breaks. It breaks and the kettle vanishes. But few people are really thirsty. They offer, they volunteer, in fact, let me get into the well itself. You please get me inside the well, and I will go inside the well and quench my thirst, and I will pick up some water as well. So one person volunteers to go inside the well. So he goes inside the well, he also vanishes. After a point, he vanishes. He's not to be seen. Another person, another person. Three, four people went inside and they all vanish. At that time, a very clever man, he offers himself that let me go inside the well. So he goes inside the well. This time he finds a monster which is sitting there inside the well. He is very happy to receive this clever man. So he says, monster says, my next guest has come inside. Okay, you are in captivity now. You can't escape. So the clever man is saying, oh my God, I'm caught here. What happened to my fellow travelers who came inside? So the monster says, come on, cut that nonsense. I don't want to hear anything from you. You can escape from this well if you answer one question that I'm going to ask you. You're the co-travelers who came inside, they couldn't answer. You answer my question, then I will release you. So the monster is asking that question, that wonderful question that this clever man has to answer. Monster is asking, you tell me now, which is the best place on this earth? The clever man thinks for a while. If I give him an answer which is not correct, I will be held in captivity as well. So, what to do now? I have to be very clever in my answer. So, this clever man thinks for a while. I can't say my hometown is the best place to live in. I might be insulting this monster. He might not leave me. I might be held in captive. So he thinks for a while and he says, the best place in this earth is wherever you feel at home. Be the best place. The monster likes that answer. Fortunately, the monster says, you are such a clever man. You have said it right. The best place is wherever you are feeling at home. That is the best place. Now, I'm very happy with your answer. I'm releasing all the people who came with you, the caravan, and I'm also releasing you. And I'm releasing some water for you that all people who came in the caravan can quench your thirst. So all of them are released, and the well is also released from the captivity of that monster. So all of them return back to the caravan and they take rest, they quench their thirst, and they are very happy to be back. Why I am saying this story to you is, indeed, the best place on this earth is wherever we are feeling at home. Home is the best place, is it not? Home is the best place indeed. We might fight at home, we might have an argument, we might have the worst of the situation, but end of the day we are all together. We might be judged by our parents, we might be judged by our siblings, but end of the day we don't mind dining with them under the same roof. Home is the best place whenever we are feeling low, whenever we are feeling very down. There is somebody waiting at home for us that we can share the bad experience that we have had and also the good experience that we are back home with. In any case, in any situation, home is the best place for all of us. And feeling at home is the best feeling that we can have. I'm sure you all like this story, and I'm sure you will share the story with your family and friends. I will be back to meet you soon, very soon, with another story. Bye bye for now.